Hello everyone, it is Kind Art Thursdays. I think it's Thursday, I don't know. Anyways, we are continuing the 365 days of art, and I would have made this a live video, but someone has their feelings hurt and they're reporting my video, so that's fine. Let them do what they need to do to make themselves feel better. I really don't care. Let's see. I'm looking for something interesting as usual, like, I don't know. There's a lot of like watercolor stuff that I should be doing, but this is not like watercolor paper, so I don't know if it's going to look well. Okay, so I have a white chalk pencil, not a white chalk pencil, I have a gel pen, and this one is number 38. Draw with the inky black, white, pastel, chalky color. What am I gonna draw? I'm gonna do some game references, I guess. I'm a big gamer. I'm a big nerd. I love games. I love all games. Like all games. Like except for violent games. I really don't like violent games. I don't like military games. I think they're overplayed. Like I really don't care. Like I think they're really boring and repetitive and unnecessary because we know what violence does. And I think other stories you know, different stories, different methods of making games interesting should be made, but that's not what sells. People like violence. They love death, gore, but I don't care much for it. I don't like that. And also, you're minimalizing somebody's life, especially when it comes to military games. The people, the veterans that went through that and experienced that and have PTSD and have mental illnesses because of what they went through. It's kind of like laughing in their face. So I find it very disrespectful. But hey, that's just my opinion. What do I know? I know a lot, actually, so. And this is not a backpack, it's a back brace. My back has been killing me lately. I really should fix my posture, but it's kind of hard because I just, you know, it's like a conscious decision. Like I have to stand up straight and I have so much going on. Anyways, so I'm just drawing my first part and I'll show you what it is. One of my favorite games. I love it. And if you can't tell, like I hope you can. I'll say it's Kingdom Hearts. So Kingdom Hearts, the first, all the Kingdom Hearts games, I like them all. Especially the last one was so beautiful. I did not know what was going on in that game though. As usual, like so the story is a little out there, and I didn't play the games in between, so I kind of messed up. Oh god, I'm having dyslexia. I said 38 and I was like, gonna mark off 83. Woo! Alright, so I'm just going to not do that now. I'm gonna continue, so let's see what else. What else would I want to draw? I'm gonna draw a rainbow. A black and white rainbow. I love rainbows. Like, I really love rainbows. I love rainbows. Speaking of it, I have rainbows everywhere. I saw this and I was like, I'm buying it because it has a rainbow on it. And well, also because it's bandages, and I needed bandages. Oh, I hope you can hear me. Should we give him little? I'm gonna give him like smiley faces. Okay. I love it. What else should we draw? Okay, so I'm gonna draw an ankh, which is used a lot in some games. I forgot what game this is from. Oh, from Spelunky. Have you guys ever played Spelunky? That game is so hard, but I love it. But I can't play it like, I can't play it very well. I've seen speed runs. I can't do that. The ankh. I forgot what the ankh represents. Is it Egyptology? But it's something sacred. I gotta look it up. We're almost done. I'm gonna draw my dog with no reference because she's sleeping. Spam calls. I get spam calls every day, like, so annoying. Oh my god, this does not look like my dog. I'm sorry, Heidi. Ugh. I messed up. Oh well. Yeah, so that's a terrible dog. I messed up on the anatomy, so it's fine. Art is a learning process. And then this is just going to be a phrase. All right. 38. I was going to say 83. Like, what's wrong with me? This one happens when I don't get much sleep. And we're probably going to do 2 more. We're not going to go crazy because I'm a little sleepy. Okay, so this one's another black one. And it's draw the constellations. don't really know my constellations by heart. I just, just they're just there. I just look at them. And I don't want to look up reference today, like I just want to do whatever comes to my mind. I don't really want to look up other people's work. I don't want to ooh, I know. Boop, 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 boop. Beauty is in everything. You just have to look for it. You gotta look hard, or you have to pay attention, actually. I'm not going into like detail about this. Let me make it a little bit more interesting. Ooh, I'm running out of gel pen. Well, that's fine. I love the beach at night. So would I go into the water? I haven't, I don't think I'm brave enough, because at night that's when all the nocturnal sea creatures come and, they're hunting and, but I think I would like to try it once. So that's 216. Let's try another one. Oh, this one's cute. I'll do this one later. I like it. Ooh, this one. 259. Design the pattern of a fan. And if you don't know, I love Asian culture. I love Japanese culture mainly. So I have a fan, but it's like one of those Americanized fans. I don't have like an authentic fan from Japan, but that's fine. I'm gonna go there next year probably. So what would I put on this fan? I think we're gonna use paint markers, because traditionally the fans are paper and they're painted in watercolor, but I don't want to use watercolor right now. And for me, Japan is the rising sun, and my favorite flower, one of my favorite flowers. I have a lot of flowers that I like. It's gonna look kind of bad, but I don't have it memorized. The way it looks is kind of complicated. The flower that I like is the red spider lily, and I recently found out where they grow because I was like, I want one. And the red spider lily grows in cemeteries, like they only grow in graves, and I was like, what? So it's kind of interesting. I think that doesn't bother me because I like cemeteries. I think they're so peaceful. I used to go to cemeteries at night and just chill there. And I know people are going to be like, what? Like, even during the day, like, I'll go. It doesn't bother me, like, at all. Like, I would actually like that. I would love to go to a cemetery. There's one that I want to go to next year or this year when I can travel, and that's in St. Augustine. And their cemeteries are really old. And it's mainly to, like, pay my respects to the Native Americans who were killed, you know, because I'm not part Native American. I'm Southern Native American. Does that make sense? I'm indigenous, I guess, like a part of it. So that their culture is very important to me, you know, because it's part of who I am. So I would go there just to go there and, like, probably, you know, pray and just to apologize for everything. Because it's really ironic. I'm half white. And then my mom's Hispanic. So I have both sides. I have the side that was killed, and I have the side that was colonizing. So, and it doesn't really bother me that I'm half. Like, I really don't care. Like, it makes me more interesting, I think. Because I have both sides. I have both perspectives. And that's important. Unlike these white people, I like this green. It's nice. I'll show you what I'm drawing so you don't have to wait so long. I'm just gonna color it in with this green, whatever color this is. Oh, my accent came up. Whatever color this is. And that will be the end of that. So yes, Japan. So that's another thing. My dad is a veteran. He was in the Navy. And growing up, I would always hear how do I phrase this? Not really excuses, but the lack of sympathy to our enemies. So, you know, he would, because I love Japan so much, he would always bring it up, like, the terrible things that they did, and, you know, he would say, like, they deserved the bombing, and I was like, I don't think anyone ever deserves that type of death. And sorry to get morbid, but, you know, it's a fact and it's a reality. It happened, and I think it's important to know this. because we didn't kill military people. We killed civilians. We killed children. We killed women. And we killed innocent people. And to me, that is the biggest sin that you can commit, you know, if you want to talk about that. But it's in the past. And I think that now we have learned, I hope, that there's other options. Because that is a very slow process of dying. It is just terrible. And I'm not going to go into it because if children are watching this, which I believe they will, I don't want to make them depressed. I mean, I'm not doing this to make anyone depressed. I'm just doing it to educate because that's what my channel is about. And I educate in a worldly manner. I assume, like, I try to make it worldly, eclectic, or whatever. You know, it's only fair. And it's a disservice to the people who lost their lives. So I know there are a lot of people that will say that they deserved it, and I will never agree. They always say that. I don't follow the norms anyway, so. And if you're interested in that, I don't recommend watching this with your children, but Studio Ghibli made a film during the war, or after the war. I can't remember the dates because I'm bad at that, but it's called Grave of the Fireflies, and it's an animated movie. And I've only seen it once in my life, and I never have to see it again because, like, I couldn't deal with it. So if you are an adult, I recommend you watch that. It's very intense. I don't recommend watching it with children unless, you know, you think they can handle it. You know. Anyways, on a good note, Japan has risen from the ashes and become a better nation. Though they still have a lot of problems. They have the highest education, one of the highest education levels, and the best technology, best inventions, best AI. Like, so they're definitely like they're cool. I feel like I should add more to this, but I think it's cute. So yes, maybe I should add Mount Fuji. Mount Fuji is a active volcano, I believe. And I think his full name, I say him like it's a person. Mount Fuji's full name is Fujishima. So, Fujishima, I have one of my birds is named Fuji, after Mount Fuji. Yeah, it looks better with Fuji. And we're gonna do one more, so let me mark this off. I'm still wet, so I'm kind of scared too. Right. Okay, so I found one I liked, and this is leaking, but okay. So 314, design a tile. I'm gonna draw a mandala, if I can remember how it looks. Ooh, this is gonna be kind of hard. Drawing a perfect circle. Oh God, I messed up. Okay, it's just gonna be whatever it's gonna be. So mandala is really good meditation. Like if you're really stressed out, like color one, draw one, make your own. This is personally my own. I drew it in college. After I decided what I wanted in my life, I wanted to have a family, and you know, it's like I guess it's like a wish. Like it was a little wish that I made, and I drew it. I'll tell you the symbolism, because there's symbolism in mandalas. Like you have to look into symbolism. It's fun. Oh God, I almost knocked over the mic. So, ow, I hit myself with the book. In college, I think in 2010, 2012. No, sorry, 2014. You know, I think I was 25, and I was pretty much ready to move on, like just start my life. And I was really into manifestation. I'm still into it. So I drew 3, and it represents a mother, a father, and a kid. And the kid's in the middle. And then the rest is just like stuff that I like. So not that like deep. So yeah, I have this mandala. I have it in my room. I've kept it with me for those crazy years, and you know, I like it. I might change it one day, but... And I forgot why I chose the number 3. I don't know. Okay, so this is 314. Oh, it's 314. 314. And I think that's it for today. I'm probably going to come back to this later today if I have time, because I don't think I'm going to work out because it's kind of rainy outside. So yeah, thank you for watching. and share, and whatever. You do you. Have a nice day.